we're on a point system. We recently moved, effectively every dollar you spend, you get a point. If you come on the 16th, which is our launch day, you get 2 points for every dollar you spend. And then there's a few national holidays, a few kind of random things that we do, just free points, giveaways, whatnot. But effectively, it's you collect points on every dollar you spend. We switched to using the point shop method versus just the accrue and spend. So instead of like every time you hit 50 points, you get a discount, and then you start from scratch and you kind of keep accruing points. We've moved to the point shop, which is more like a Starbucks. I think was probably the initial leader of the pack for point shops, where you accrue points, you decide what you want to spend it on, you decide when you want to spend it, whether it's for a coffee or a mug, right? It's like you have total power over your decisions based on your points. And I guess this all stems from like credit cards teaching us about points, right? So it's been a long training, but that's the direction we went into as a brand to give our customers a little bit more variety and also flexibility. So there's low point, low discount options. There's save more, spend more type point options. And then there's like fun little merch things and other things where if you don't care so much about the cost, but you want like little collectible items of $60 because you're, a real brand hippie, then it's like we have those too. So and overall, it really helps. I mean, especially being able to reward people who had a really negative experience, who you can see were a valued customer, had a bad experience, and didn't come back after that. To have some kind of method where you can sort of incentivize them to come back is like, tens of thousands of dollars a year if you look at that in scale. And there are people who just have that one bad experience. They go to a different, ice cream shop or dessert shop next time, and then that becomes their new consistent place. And it's not even because the product better or anything. It's just they had that one bad experience, so they went to the next place, and now that's the cycle. And so, there has to be a method to trying to pull those customers back. And your two options are either get them some kind of free product, which is just cost of goods, which is much lower, or try and do paid marketing at them, where you have no idea how much it's going to cost until they come back, and you don't even know how to necessarily target that customer because it's a little broad. So it is just a great resource, and on that side, on the back end of trying to win back customers, and then also reward your valued customers, especially the ones who are most loyal or coming back consistently. And then it's great. Like we even have some tricks now where the employees can tell how loyal a customer is right when you're at the register scanning your app. So the ability for now employees to give you that little extra, it should always be great service, but that little extra from their end, because they know they're speaking to somebody who probably is going to come back to the store within a week or something like that is great.